Welcome. Hello from the woods. No, I'm not going mad. This is what I do. Hi, Si. Welcome. It's a No England match today, Si. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Jess. How are you today, my love? Early morning for you. I wish you were with me in the woods. Monday. Okay. I noticed the supermarket was busy today, so... hey, how are you doing? I'm good, my love. I am good. How are you? Oh, good. Get outside barefoot. Yeah, I'm getting myself really mucky. I've had quite a few people walking past and I just, whatever. Yeah, I do this quite often. I don't always scope it though. I'm here, getting dirty. Sigh. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, everybody, please do share. I've just got some grounding techniques I'd like to do with you all after yesterday's aftermath and everything that's going on. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Please share if you haven't shared. My name is Indra. silent-moon.co.uk is me. I'm a bit of a wild woman. I work in the woods. I work with the Nature Kingdom and create flower essences and wonderful products by the light of the silvery moon. And you can check me out on silent-moon.co.uk. Hello, my darling. How are you doing, Laurie? Where else am I? I'm at Instagram, Silent Moon Imaginarium, and Twitter and Facebook, Silent Moon Imaginarium. Oh, I'm just all over the place. Anyway, this is where I hang out, in the woods with my dirty feet, and I am doing some real grounding work on myself today. After I'm going to turn this around. Oh, this is what your lipstick. Yeah, me and my daughter went a bit crazy, and we got some crazy lipstick, so. That's hello. Hello. Are you two gorgeous? Hello. 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 They twins.
Brothers.
Brothers. Gorgeous dogs. Ooh. Can you show your face? This is it. This is my face. How are you all? How are you all today? So yeah, just messing around with lipstick. It's my little daughter's birthday tomorrow, so we plan to have a crazy day. Hence, we won't be probably scoping. I may not. Looks like the place in Bury. Zombies. Oh, good. If you're saying I'm a zombie, I'm fantastically happy with that. So everybody, today I wanted to talk. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Where are you all coming from? I'm missing all this. 179, 169. Where are you all coming from? What do you think about Britain? Okay, I don't give my opinion. I'm right down the middle. Hence, I support all those people who are suffering. And that's my job here, and that's what I do. Hence why I need to ground myself and why I need to protect myself with energy. And I'm going to share that with you now so that I can also support the people around me. Especially one of my best friends who came to me this morning in absolute bits at 10 to 8. Okay, turned up at the house. We sat in the fairy garden with the fairy ring around us and cried and cried and cried, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to support those people with that energy that need to have the support. And walked away and he said, Indra, I love you, I'm so glad of you. And all I did was hold the space. I just needed him to be there and let himself cry. And that's what a lot of people aren't doing. They're not letting themselves cry. And they need to let themselves cry because this is going to turn our country upside down and back to front. So if you missed my scope yesterday, I gave more of a bit of a chat about, no, I'm not single. Definitely not single. In fact, I've got enough men around me. I don't need any more. Okay? So, and women, actually. Yeah, so it's going to turn our country upside down, back to front and inside out, because not everybody agrees with it, not everybody wants it, and it's going to turn our country around in a huge way, and it's also going to affect our children massively, or not, yeah, but it's going to affect in some way. And the point that I was getting to is that, oh, it's thunder, that there's nothing as constant as change. If you missed it yesterday, then please watch what I was saying about my belief about it all, because I'm not going to repeat it all again, because I have a vision of it being like the lotus flower, basically. That the bottom of the lotus thrives in shit, basically. It thrives in this. It thrives in what we call mud, and it grows from that amazing space that's full of nutrition, and it comes out into this amazing bloom of light. And sometimes that's what happens. We have to go into that space. We have to go into that space where we go full circle, we hit the shit before we can actually get back to where we were. And my belief is that many of us are here just to hold that space for people, and those conscious souls like Joel, like myself, like Vanessa, all those English people who are here, and wherever you are, you can all send out light and praise and love. Is to hold that for people who maybe aren't so conscious and aren't so aware, and we all need to support each other in it. So we need to be with the energy of where it is now. It's happened, it's not going to change, so we need to look for the best in that. So that's what we're here to do. Scotland, oh, bless Scotland. I feel so sorry for Scotland, but I'll get onto that another day. So I've got my plans of what I'm going to do in the whole thing, and I feel really happy about that for me and my children. We've decided today I'm going to actually get my Irish citizenship, because I'm quarter Irish, so I'm going to do that so that I still stay in the EU. So I've got the option of actually being sort of taking that and actually giving that to my kids, because that they want that, and that's what they've asked for. So I will be doing that in the not so distant future, and I'm lucky enough to have that opportunity that I can do that. So England will have borders again. Yeah, it will do. It will. We don't know what's going to happen, honestly, but I'm sure it will. So the whole reason I'm here today, I've gone on a little bit. Yesterday's scope was more on that, because we were all really shocked yesterday. The energy was crazy. The aftermath is still around. There's lots of people feeling gippy and quite sick with it all, and that's me. If you want to check me out, you can join me at silent-moon.co.uk. Maybe have a look and check out my homepage and give an email, and you can have some lovely products sent to you. That is what it's all about. Healing. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about earthing. I want to talk about grounding for those people who have got lots of issues with grounding, and how do I ground and how do I do it? What are you talking about when you ground? Well, I go out in the earth. I'm in the mud, and that's where I like to be. You don't have to take your shoes off if you've got an issue with taking your shoes off in the dirt, but I strongly request that you do, because it is so good for all of us. We are connected to the earth. We are connected to nature. And nature can, believe it or not, destroy us at any moment in time. It has the power to do that. That's why nature is my guru, and that's why I was saying on Joel's scope, if you don't follow Joel put some emojis up. He's one of my favourite scopers, and he talks a lot of sense, and also one of my bezies. So I really believe in what you were saying, Joel, about you know we've got to just be where we are in this, and we've got to take from it the positive, and that's so important. So I brought you out in nature today, which I do most of the time. Sorry, I'm not following everybody's comments, because quite a lot of people on here, and I do want to get this point across today. So if you're walking barefoot, that's wonderful. It started to rain, which is even better. And put your feet in the ground, whether you put them in the ground with your shoes on or shoes off, and stand or sit. You can just put your feet down. It's so simple. And as you take your in-breath, whether it's through the mouth or through the nose, it doesn't matter right now. Imagine through the bubbling well in the center of your foot, which is kidney 1 in Chinese medicine, you can draw up the energy of the earth's core right into your hara center, just below your belly. Breathing in, drawing the energy up, and as you breathe out, you bring the earth energy down through the crown into your belly. The heavens energy, down through the crown into your belly to join the earth energy. So you breathe in through the earth, through the feet, through the legs, into your hara center. And as you breathe out, long, slow breaths down through your crown into your center. Let the two energies mix in your hara center or your dantian, and take 10 long, slow, deep breaths like this. And you will feel so grounded, and you will feel so refreshed, and you will be ready for the world, and you will also be ready to support others. So you can sit, you can just get your feet in the ground. That is all it takes, just to have that space, have that time to just take the breaths with your feet on the floor. Okay, I'm going to try this. Please do, yeah, please do, because it's so simple. inhaling up through the nose, through your feet, into your legs, into your belly. So your hara center's here, so it's actually 3 finger widths below the navel, so it's just below your belly button, about that much, depending on the size of your fingers. And then you find your center, second chakra, breathe in, exhale down from above. And you can use visualizations if you believe in heaven, that's wonderful. If you believe whatever's underneath, draw it up, and it's definitely not the devil. Breathe in, up, and then breathe out, down. And you mix those two energies at your center and feel it. You will really feel it. It's a strong energy. Another thing that you can do if you're more connected to chakra points is to be aware at the very base of your spine we have a chakra point which is called Muladhara chakra, which is Sanskrit for root energy. This is at the base of the spine and often symbolizes as a red wheel at the base, and you can visualize that or not. It doesn't matter about the color, it's there. Okay, visualize it there. You can feel it, you can see it depending on what you resonate with. Some people are seers, some people are feelers. You're just feeling it there, feeling the clarity within that space. If you center yourself at the base of your spine and you just sit in silence and breathe and look, you will feel how it feels. You will feel whether you feel secure, you'll feel whether you need a bit of love in that area. The base chakra is all about rooting. It's all about security. Well, the comments reporting muscles are certainly getting exercise today. Am I missing something? So I see a white light. You see a white light. Pay attention. This is such a valuable information. Oh, Joel, don't worry about any shit. I'm not worried about them. Boo-boo. So, if you visualize Muladhara chakra at the base of your spine, you take a deep breath in and you visualize a beautiful, beautiful bright red light, maybe just like a stop sign on a traffic light, and it expands with the in-breath and it contracts with the out-breath. Or if you don't see, then please just feel. Go into that space with clarity and stillness. And you can naturally go into that space and heal yourself. Look within. A lot of people are frightened to look within themselves. And you really, really, thank you, my love. You really shouldn't be frightened to look within yourselves. So many people are. You're fine. We're taking care of the ninnies for you. Thanks, darling. Oh, that's wonderful. I've got quite a lot to say today, Brooks. I know that on a weekend there's a lot of shit comes up and a lot of trolls come up, and it's okay. I'm just ignoring them. People are too serious and lash out. People are too serious and lash out. Yeah, it depends on what we're being serious about. I might have missed something there, lovey. Let it flow, Indra. Yeah, let it flow. Thanks, darling Jess. Love you, love you. I've got my girlies and my boys here. Why am I bothered? You know, there's people who don't want to be here. They don't have to be here. It's absolutely fine. They can fuck off. So it's fine. I've got the great people I want here. What else matters? Move back so we can see your feet. There you go. There's my feet, my love. Big feet. So I worked yesterday, as I mentioned on yesterday's scope, with my yoga group who were really ungrounded yesterday, and it wasn't through me saying you're ungrounded. I just felt the energy because of the referendum, and took them to the space where we fell into Muladhara chakra. And once we'd done that and we came out after 20 minutes, they were just all lit up and they were like, thank you. We now feel rooted. We now feel ready to support others. And so I just wanted to give you a few tools, whatever resonates with you, whether you go into your center, whether you go into your body and you feel, or you come outwards into this space and you put your feet in the ground and you draw up the energy through your feet into your hara center, or exhale down. And bringing the earth's energy up and the heaven's energy down and mixing them together at the hara or the dantian. Whatever feels right for you, there are tools there to support your grounding energy, okay? Thank you, my love. So I want to read out, before I leave, I want to read out a fairy prayer. Watch the movie The Secret. Yeah, I mean, the movie The Secret doesn't resonate with me, but I'm happy that you share that. But it does with a lot of people, and that's wonderful. And I always believe in authenticity. Thanks for inviting followers. That's beautiful. And I always believe in authenticity, and you find the modality that is right for you. Like mine is nature, it's flower essences, it's creating for other people, it's yoga, it's meditation, it's Eckhart, that's where I sit. And like Joel said, I've been through so many different gurus and sat there and thought, the guru is me, the guru is this, I don't need a man to sit there telling me what to do, or that I should be doing this and getting angry with me because I'm not. Be your own guru, absolutely. So sometimes, my loves, it takes a long time to actually find that, but when you step into your own power and your own truth and who you are, and you walk in the mud and you let people walk past you with dogs and maybe look at you like you're a nutcase, and you wear bright blue lipstick, and you stand in the rain and you dance, and you really touch those places that are right for you and find yourself. Who gives a shit? Don't give a shit about them. Be who you are. Dye your hair and have tattoos. Yeah, that's what I do. But if it's not for you, then go somewhere else and do something else that feels right here. Not there because other people tell you to feel that way. Feel it within here. Somebody said to me the other day, it was so funny, I can see your bra on Periscope. And I went, really? That's funny? Because I don't wear a bra, and I haven't for years. And you know why I haven't? Because I'm sick of the fucking world telling me to wear a bra. It's like my body doesn't ever want to wear a bra. It wants to take the bra off and it wants to throw it and burn it. And I just, you know, that sounds a bit kind of suffragette-y, I know, but I never wanted to wear a bra. And it's like my body started to go when I was wearing a bra, and I was like, God, why don't you just take it off, Indra, and never wear one? And my boobs have never been in such condition since burning the bra. Since I breastfed, they were hanging down here, and it was like, oh my God, you know what's happening? I took the bra off, and within a few months they lifted. Now that's what happened to me. Don't listen to anybody. If you want to take your bra and you want to take your knickers off and you don't want to wear underwear, take them off. Nobody's there to tell you what the fuck to do, okay? If you want to believe in fairies, which I do, which is my life, that's what I do, okay? I work with the moonlight. I do it because I love it. If people think it's evil energy, then they can go to the sun. That's absolutely fine. I love what I do, and it works for other people. And you resonate with me or you don't, and that's fine. Yippee! Good. So if you're not following me, do. Okay, because you'll have this every day at 2. Maybe not tomorrow because it's my Carly's birthday. She's 12 tomorrow. But yeah, I might be there. I might be there. I'll see, because I've got 6 12-year-olds coming to stay. Can you imagine? It's going to be marvellous. But I'll play it by ear. 2:30 every day, every single day. I am here with you in the woods or wherever. Okay. I think breastfeeding children made... Oh, I missed that bit, Vanessa. Was it you, Vanessa? So you're like Michael Jackson? I loved Michael Jackson. Joel and I had a great night a few weeks ago at his place, when we just danced like crazy to Michael Jackson. We had Billie Jean on, we were going crazy, we were, and it was just wonderful. Connect with the earth, absolutely. Talking about grounding. 6 out of 12 talk about grounding. 6 out of 12 talk about grounding. Have you missed it, or do you want to talk a little bit more about it? I can talk more about it. What else do you want to know about grounding? Because it's really not complex. It's really easy. Get your feet in the ground and talk, and really, not say talk about grounding, and get your feet in the earth and feel it, or go inward and really, really feel it. You don't have to make it complicated, because it isn't complicated. What you need is that space. What you need is that stillness. What you need is to just get out there and feel. No, 6 to 12 years will keep you... Oh, thank you, my love. I was like... Anyway, I repeated it. Oh my God, I've got an 18-year-old as well. Yeah, it's just... Life is crazy with girls around. Okay, everybody. Fairy energy. Here we are in the woods. My armpits aren't hairy. They smell a bit, but they're not hairy. Oh, that's another thing I don't do as well. I don't wear deodorant, and many people can smell that. But I actually do wear a rose one from Holland and Barrett, which is a shop in the UK. But I was wearing deodorant, and I noticed it didn't suit me. So it was like my body was again going, you don't want that. It needs to get rid of the toxins. It doesn't need to slap them, like hold them back and put them back in your body. So I don't. Hey, Melissa. So I don't do that either. So you come near me, I stink. Hey, my darling, how are you? Au naturel, absolutely. Just don't go too near my armpits. My odour, it's okay. Joel can tell you about my odour because he's smelt it before. But when you don't wear it, don't need it as much. Absolutely, that is the truth. When you don't wear it, you don't need it as much. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, darling. Love your lipstick. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Breast cancer risks and aluminium. Absolutely. And bras too. There's exactly the same, especially underwired bras. Lots of breast cancer risks with those. And she's right. I didn't get your name, my love, but I want your name, because she's absolutely right. If you stop wearing it, your body just sort of balances out. So what happens is you have your own smell. So true. I missed what you said, Joel. Bras kill us. Absolutely, they do. Absolutely. Yes, and if you eat vegetable-based diets, don't eat that. Absolutely. Your body just balances when you stop wearing it. And yeah, and it's funny because when I have a really strong curry, which I have a lot because I'm half Asian and I have half Indian, and I love curry. Like, it's my favourite food. My dad was Punjabi and used to cook the best food, but I do get good Indian food now. And sometimes I can smell the garlic that's coming up, but then no vampires. I hate underwear. Look, you're all coming out. It's wonderful. Antiperspirant has aluminium. It does, absolutely. Have to go. Lots of love. Thank you, Vanessa, for being here, my love. Have a great weekend. I like garlic. Oh, I can't eat enough curry. Yeah, me too, Tamara. I'm absolutely crazy about curry. I just love, 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 love it. It's like, and hotter the better for me. Okay, everybody, I'm going to have to go. Hello, curry and garlic. Jodie, darling Jodie. Yes, she's absolutely right. The more that you don't wear it, you balance, and I love that. Thank you for saying that, because sometimes on the other side of the scope you forget to say stuff. I smell like my grandpa. I don't wear any undies. I missed that, but good for you, girl. Yes, darling. Love you, Indra. I love you too, Jess. Okay, let's read this fairy prayer, and then we did a prayer yesterday for air. The fairies of the air. Now I want to read a bit about fairies of the fire. So for all you fiery people, and I also thought about anxiety. I also thought about the anger that's in the air, and especially in the UK right now. So I just wanted to share this lovely piece a couple of times. I'll read it out twice, and if you want to write it down, then you can watch the replay. So if you haven't shared me already, please do, and people can watch the replay. I don't know what happened at the beginning. It went a bit kind of crazy. It was a bit woo, what's happened there? Anyway, here we go. O fairies of fire, so bright and clear, I praise your presence of inspiration here. Fill my mind with possibilities great, so that creativeness creates my fate. Thank you for sharing. One more time. O fairies of fire, so bright and clear, I praise your presence of inspiration here. Fill my mind with possibilities great, so that creativeness creates my fate. And there is nothing in this world like being creative. And if you ever feel that you're not creative, then I can bet you that within your little toe somewhere there is a half an ounce of creative energy. So remember to find it for you, not for somebody else. Remember that when you're painting and when you're writing, it's about what you create. It's about your voice, it's about your picture, it's about your colour. It's not about any fucker else, okay? So if you say you can't paint and you can't draw, I spent my life not being told that I couldn't draw, because I couldn't draw perfectly, because I couldn't draw people, because I couldn't draw landscapes. But I can draw in my own way. So please, 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 Creative Underground is one of the bestest places to go for that. If you follow Tammy, she's all about creating whoever you are, and just creating in a way that's right for you. Some of you jewellery makers, I'm certainly a writer. Just be who you are, be authentic. Whoops, I didn't mean that, rats. What did you put? What did you put? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? I never watch the replays, Jess, so I'll be okay, don't you worry. I know you're on my side. Love it, thank you. Have a great rest of the day. I love you. Hey, just... Oh, it doesn't. I know. It doesn't come off. Anyway, there's me with lipstick on. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm really wearing lipstick, for those of you that are still here, I'm going to share this with you before I go with my dirty feet. I had an issue wearing lipstick. I want to share it because it's a big deal. I hadn't worn lipstick for a number of years because I had a lump on my lip. I won't tell you the story behind the lump. I know a few of you know already. Well, no, one person knows already. Thank you. And I'm going to tell you why, because that's not me being authentic. I was actually smacked by a man across the face at 100 miles an hour in a car. He was driving and he hit me. And I had I bit into my lip. I bit into my lip at the time, and I had a big gash in my lip, and I had to have stitches in it. so I wouldn't wear lipstick. So my daughter said to me, I saw this lipstick from Jeffree Star. If you don't know Jeffree Star, then you must follow him. He's amazing. He's in the States and he's crazy and he's beautiful. And I saw it and I just went, God, I would love to wear that. I would really love to wear it. And she said, Mum, you're gonna wear it. You're really gonna wear it. And I showed it to Joel, who's one of my bezies there, and he said, Indra, you've got to do it. You've got to put it on. You've got to wear it. Anyway, so I thought, and I got really nervous about it coming because I had a really big self-confidence issue about wearing anything on my lips. And it arrived today, and here it is. And I thought, I actually like it. It's really nice. Make it a strength, absolutely. So I thought, gosh, I really love it. It's brilliant. So if there's something that you don't like about yourself, you're not going to see it every day because it won't be on every day, but if there's something that you don't like about yourself, praise it, make an issue of it, show it off. And you're always very welcome to put your pictures on my Silent Moon Imaginarium page on Facebook or Instagram. Well, it won't be Instagram, but it'll be Facebook. I'd love to see what it is that you're frightened of doing and just stepping through that door. So on that note, everybody, love you loads. Might see you tomorrow, but if not, I'll see you on Monday. Bye. Oh, and next week, maybe Joel and I'll be with Joel next weekend, so we'll probably have some nice juicy music for you. So Joel, you better get writing. Love you loads. Bye.